Fala, gurizada, HQ, estou de volta aqui com a série de Dragões de 2. Estamos aqui na Cidade Baixa durante a noite. No último episódio eu fiz algumas quests secundárias, a maioria quests bem curtinhas ali, enfim. Eu acabei explorando justamente aqui a Cidade Baixa, inclusive, e fiz várias quests durante o dia. Agora estou aqui à noite para fazer justamente uma série de quests secundárias aqui. O mapa está marcando aqui várias quests. Eu vou tentar fazer o máximo, justamente para tentar obter o máximo de XP e principalmente o máximo de moedas para poder destravar aqui uma das quests principais. Então vamos lá, vamos continuar. Antes de mais nada eu tenho que subir o nível do Andreas, porque eu não estava utilizando o personagem, né? Então eu tenho que subir o nível dele. 6 pontos, olha só. Eu já vou botar em 20 aqui a Constituição, então. Eu gosto de manter o máximo de vida para cada personagem, né? Eu já vou colocar tudo em Constituição. Ah, ele é um mago de cura. Interessante. Tá. Eu não lembrava porque eu estava usando a Mary, né? Nos últimos episódios eu usei a outra maga do grupo. E agora, qual que eu uso aqui? Eu vou usar aqui. Curar. É bem provável que eu mantenha o Andreas na equipe. 2 pontinhos. Confirmar. Justamente para poder ter a oportunidade de curar os aliados durante o combate.
Well, if it ain't my favorite new citizen. What are you doing here?
A good question.
Did you finally figure out being free and poor in Kirkwall ain't worth a rat's spit?
Cara, eu nem lembro que carta que ele mandou, mas enfim.
You had an offer for me.
You mean you're not too good for my kind of work? Because the blokes I hired after you couldn't find their arse with both hands. I sent them to take out Lord Harryman while he was preparing his cargo for shipping. Nighttime, docks, simple. Never came back.
I haven't heard a job in this yet.
The job's the same. Kill Harryman, but there'll be a bonus if you find my men alive.
I assume this isn't personal.
Job's paid for second-hand by some other old Kirkwall family. The nobles here like to shank each other for sport. We're just their knives.
Who's Lord Harryman?
I don't know the who, but the what is old and rich. Rumor says he's a savvy one. His daughters give him marriage ties to half the city.
Bom, aqui eu tô inclinado a recusar aqui por causa da Aveline, porque enfim, a gente meio que tá cometendo um crime, um assassinato, logicamente. E enfim, eu tô com medo que isso gere desaprovação da Aveline.
Being a mercenary just wasn't for me.
You'll be back when you need coin bad enough.
Ah, ele mantém aqui caso eu queira fazer essa quest depois. Depois eu volto aqui se for o caso. Opa! Cara, quantidade de inimigo. Ah, eu me esqueci de vender os itens que eu peguei no último episódio. Mas enfim.
Make it
Caramba, o velho caiu. Ah, o Andres caiu na verdade. Não foi o velho. Que é pior ainda, né? Porque é o meu mago de cura. Engraçado ali que o cara ali de boa. Cara, o comportamento dos NPCs nesse jogo. Nada para trás. Deixa eu curar aqui o Andres. Ele não cura o próprio ferimento.
Are you Ansel?
Ah! Sweet mother of Parth. You can't just run up on someone like that. Are you the one that mercenary told me about? The one looking for work?
Did you think I was going to attack you?
Oh, no. All right. Hope not. Anyhow, my apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Bartrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced. The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
Just what did these men steal?
Did I say steal? I don't know if I would go that far. They seemed like perfectly reasonable smugglers. They smiled and everything. The goods are valuable, however, and illegal. And my client wants them very, very badly. You know how these Templars can be.
You're smuggling lyrium to the Templars?
Maker's breath. Between the Chantry, the Carta, and the Coterie.
By the Paragons, not so loudly.
Paragimas.
Not cut out for this. I should have taken that job sweeping stables like Mother insisted.
Just what did these men
Fiz a
steal?
mesma pergunta, droga.
Did I say steal? I don't know if I would go that far.
Consigo pular?
The
Consigo.
goods are valuable, however, and illegal. And my client wants them very, very badly. You know how these Templars can be.
Make it worth my time, and I'll help you.
Oh, I will. Or I'll try to. The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Certo. Aveline aqui. O problema dessas quests secundárias aqui é justamente a aprovação de alguns companions, né? A Aveline ali não gostou de eu estar fazendo esse tipo de trabalho, mas enfim. Olha aqui a irmã que eu estava procurando no último episódio. Estava tentando encontrar justamente essa NPC, porém eu estava procurando durante o dia. Enfim.
Here, miss. Word is you're looking for help. And paying well.
I need someone native to the dark places beneath Lowtown. If you claim as much, yes, I will pay.
I am. Let's just step into this alley and me and my fellows can have a look at the money on offer. Another sad Lowtown tale in the making. As if we needed another.
It does appear she could use some help, especially now.
Certo. Ladrões, logicamente. Deixa eu dar uma olhadinha nas habilidades do Andres para ver se de fato vou priorizar a utilização dele. Tem a cura, ok, explosão mental, garra gelada, tá ativo? Tá, né? Opa! Ah, congelei o cara. Boa.
Well, thank you for your timely intervention. I am out of my element.
A foolish risk in Lowtown.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity. Perhaps the kind who might leap to someone's defense. I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
Ah, não entendi bem aqui o diálogo.
I just saved you in an alley, and suddenly we're in business?
You're in Lowtown. What grand scheme could I be interrupting? Varnell!
Not so helpless, I see.
I hope you will come. This matter only grows more urgent with time.
Deixa eu confesso que eu me perdi ali no diálogo. A irmã da Chantry está esperando em um esconderijo perto do bazar da Cidade Baixa. Ok, temos que seguir esse caminho para continuar a quest. Não tem mais nada aqui. Eu vou continuar explorando para fazer as outras quests daqui. Samson.
What do you know? I was told my old friend Thrask was advising you folks to seek me out. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something. I'll tell you now, there's not much I can do for you.
Did you meet the boy?
Afraid so. Blighter was dead broke though, not a silver on him. I helped one mageling for free, and I'll never get paid again.
I pity any mage who is forced to rely on you for protection.
I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
Please tell me it's not too late to save him.
Rumor has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside. You want to go looking, you might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
Certo. Mais uma missão atualizada, eu acho que é uma das principais, justamente, Filho Rebelde. Ok. Deixa eu ver, vamos seguir aqui. Ainda temos mais 2 pontos de interesse no mapa aqui. Não, mais que 2, 3. Opa! Muitos inimigos. Dar uma olhadinha. Bom, já que eu estou aqui, eu vou continuar essa quest aqui. Seguir em frente.
I don't like the looks of this.
Armadilhas. Caramba.
Goods are probably in that chest.
Ué? Não tem nada, né?
It's empty.
Waste of bloody time. Who put us up to this?
I guess we have no choice but to go back to Anso and tell him.
Certo. Basicamente não tinha mercadoria alguma. A gente vai ter que voltar lá no anão para tentar esclarecer a situação. Opa!
That's not the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
Era uma armadilha, lógico. Vou pegar todo mundo aqui. Bom, tanto faz aqui, né? Qual priorizar. Agora que eu vi que são caçadores tevinterianos. São de Tevinter. Tevinter que vai ser a próxima região a ser explorada no próximo jogo, né? Cara, deram um trabalho, mas cara, é padrão no jogo, né? Sempre tem uma primeira onda de inimigos e depois surgem, do nada surgem mais inimigos, só para poder alongar o combate. Que isso? Que magia é essa? Ah, tem um mago ali. Mago escravista. Caramba! Matou a Eveline. Deixa eu ver. Cara, por que eu não tô... soltou a magia agora também. Ah, ele é por causa do escudo, tá, entendi. Agora faz sentido. Eu não consigo atacar ele enquanto o escudo estiver ativo. Tudo bem. Tem problema. Olha que golpe. Morre, morre. Cadê? Oh, caramba. Ok. Só ganhei 4 moedas de prata ainda. O Enigma de Kirkwall. Nos becos da Cidade Baixa você pode encontrar coisas extraordinárias. Tomos inestimáveis de conhecimento podem ser comprados com uma mão cheia de ouro. O Canto dos Acordes Lóvias, um capítulo inteiro do Compêndio da Meia-Noite. Algum desses livros acredita-se estarem perdidos para sempre. E esses não são falsificados, e mesmo verifique a autenticidade. Eu mesmo verifiquei a autenticidade. Os receptadores não suspeitam de que o que estão vendendo tenha valor. De onde esses livros vieram? Bom, um pouquinho de lore. Lore. Ah. Boa. Cara, eu comprei poção de cura no último episódio e já gastei as 3 poções. Opa.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here. Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing now.
Opa.
Your men are dead, and your trap has failed. I suggest running back to your master while you can.
You're going nowhere, slave.
Caramba.
I am not a slave. I apologize. When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
E aqui temos o último personagem, o último companion que eu comentei justamente no último episódio. Que eu não tinha recrutado ainda. Não fazia ideia que era dessa missão.
You were responsible for this.
I'm the reason you're here, yes. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
Everything Anso said was a lie, then?
Not everything. Your employer was simply not who you believed.
If you couldn't fight them, why not just run?
There comes a time when you must stop running, when you turn and face the tiger.
That seems like a lot of effort to find one slave.
It is.
Does this have something to do with those markings?
Yes. I imagine I must look strange to you. I did not receive these markings by choice. Even so, they have served me well. Without them, I would still be a slave.
If they were really trying to recapture you, then I'm happy I helped.
I have met few in my travels who have sought anything more than personal gain. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
You were expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
You didn't need to lie to get my help.
That remains to be seen. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
It sounds like you intend to do more than just talk.
Denarius wants to strip the flesh from my bones, and has sent so many hunters that I've lost count. And before that, he kept me on a leash like a Qunari mage, a personal pet to mock Qunari custom.
Ouch.
So, yes, I intend to do more than just talk.
Bom, posso pedir dinheiro, posso negar ajuda, mas enfim, eu vou aceitar aqui.
I'll help you.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
Bom, iniciamos mais uma quest e provavelmente no final dela a gente vai... Provavelmente não, né? Tenho certeza que a gente vai recrutar justamente o Fenris. É Fenris? Enfim. Deixa eu ver aqui no jornal. É. Não? Opa, cadê? Cadê a quest? Secundárias? Aqui, Fenris. É, Fenris. Eu vou até marcar ela porque eu quero continuar ela. Porém, eu vou terminar de explorar esse mapa aqui antes de partir para... Opa! Combate. Tinha a ver com a quest? Esconderijo. Tinha a ver com a quest. Bom, já deu 30 minutos de episódio. Ué, mais um inimigo. Inimigo perdido ali. Porém, eu vou prosseguir aqui. Eu vou entrar no esconderijo para ver o que acontece.
I am expected.
Ah, tá aqui.
I thank you for coming.
Enfim.
This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
If this is criminal, I already have enough trouble.
I should think you're about to have more. I am Sister Patrice. This is my burden of charity.
Olha.
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Talbashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
If you are so intent on this, why not use chantry resources?
My order will soon realize the Qunari presence is more than a test of faith. It is an open challenge. But for now, I must act on my own. Helping this mage shows how Qunari heresy cannot be ignored. His flight is vital.
You are not interested in who you might be hiring?
If you were important enough to know, I would need someone else. But if you insist, what is your family name?
My name is Hawk.
Strong. Very Ferelden. The Qunari have hardly pressured the southern nations. You have not seen as many converts or those who refused. If this action, if any action, can lessen their influence, it must be done.
Will he help? If I trust him at all.
I don't know his capabilities, or if he can function at all in that collar. But I think he knows we are his only way out.
You think?
He's followed every direction and made no aggressive moves, even when taunted. Were I in his place, I could have fled. Qunari or not, I can only assume he wants to be led to freedom.
You don't just stumble on something. Someone like this.
For all their blasphemous certainty, the Qunari do have deserters. Those who seek freedom are hunted mercilessly.
Tal Vashoth. They seem to accept the role.
Even their rebels conform. Savonel observed one of their bloody exchanges. This poor mage was the only survivor.
Tá. Essa quest eu lembro dela. Quest bem interessante até. Principalmente por mostrar, enfim, mais um dissidente aí do caminho do Kun. Mas eu não sei qual.
And you think this mage was being hunted?
I'm certain no thinking creature would willingly submit to this. If he was not running before, he has seized the opportunity now.
Tá, eu não sei qual fazer aqui, né?
I've had dealings with the Qunari leader. He'd want to know of this.
You have dealt with their leader? If you have interacted with Qunari, you know how they treat those who leave their heathen order. The Arashok would doom this poor creature. But knowing them is useful. If they challenged you, attacking an ally would only confirm their barbarism. You are still right for the task.
Tá, enfim, era só um diálogo. Eu vou aceitar, logicamente, né? Tentar libertar ele.
I can get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
I had never thought about the plight of mages among the Qunari, but it seems they are even more oppressed than we are.
That is obviously not an option. You must avoid incident with the guards. I cannot be linked to this. This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Qunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you were hired. Good luck.
Certo. E o Varric aumentou a rivalidade com o Varric por quê? Mas, enfim. A Eveline está ferida. Já vou curar ela aqui. E com certeza eu vou seguir essa quest aqui, porque ela é bem interessante. E, enfim, adiciona um personagem bem enigmático aí, que é basicamente um mago Qunari. E eu gosto bastante do visual dele, bem interessante. Mas enfim, no próximo episódio a gente segue aqui com a quest. E tentando não me perder nas quests, mas eu vou fazer, vou priorizar essa aqui e depois eu vou voltar lá para fazer a quest do Fenris. Então é isso aí, gurizada. Espero que tenham gostado. Comentem, avaliem e até o próximo vídeo. Valeu!